You know, we all must summon the common will to actually address the existential threat of accelerating climate change. It's real. It's serious. We don't have a lot of time. It is the single greatest threat to humanity. It's only by working together that we'll prevent the worst consequences of climate change from ravaging our future and that of our children and grandchildren. We also have to recognize our shared responsibility to help unlock the enormous potential that exists in low and middle income companies around the world, not out of charity, but because it's in our own self-interest. We all benefit when more partners stand together working towards shared goals. We all benefit when people are healthier and more prosperous. And that's not, again, hyperbole, it's true. We all benefit when more entrepreneurs and innovators are able to pursue their dreams for a better tomorrow. You know, so we need to update our tool set to better address the needs of today in this interconnected world. A world where climate disasters, pandemics, conflicts, spill over borders, make it harder to address the challenges of poverty and instability that hold so many people back. That's why the United States is leading an effort to transform the multilateral development banks, like the World Bank, help them better address the global challenges while enhancing their core mission of reducing poverty and boost shared prosperity. We're all working together with our partners in the G7 to address the enormous needs for high-standard infrastructure around the world, especially in low- and middle-income countries in Africa, Latin America, and Southeast Asia. It's a statement about the world we want to build together. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at an inflection point in history, where the choices we make now are going to shape the direction of our world for decades to come. The world has changed. Will we turn back naked, unchecked aggression today to deter other world would-be aggressors tomorrow? Will we staunch the climate crisis before it's too late? Will we harness the new technologies to advance freedom, or will we diminish it? Will we advance opportunity in more places or allow instability and inequality to persist? How we answer these essential questions is literally going to determine the kind of future our children and grandchildren have. And again, that's not an exaggeration. It's a fact. It's going to take all of us. All of us. I believe that with ambition, with confidence in ourselves and one another, with nations working together for common cause, we can answer these questions. We can ensure the vision we share and the freedoms we cherish are not just empty words in a troubled time, but a roadmap. I mean this literally, a roadmap, a plan of urgent action toward a future we can reach, and reach if we work together. Folks, the road that lies before us is hard. It will challenge us, summon the best of ourselves, to hold faith in one another, and never give up, never lose hope, never. Every day we have to make the choice. Every day we must summon the strength to stand for what is right, to stand for what is true, to stand for freedom, to stand together. That, my friends, is the lesson we learn from history and the history of Lithuania's story. You know, it's a lesson we see demonstrated each day, and it will determine what Ukraine looks like. And it's how we're going to work, how we rewrite the future of peace and hope, justice and light, liberty, possibilities for everyone, everywhere. Folks, some have heard me say to my country many times, never, ever in my entire career been more optimistic about the prospects of the future. Never. So let me just say thank you for taking the time to be here to listen. God bless you all, and may God protect the freedoms of the protectors of freedom in Ukraine, here, in every nation of the world, everywhere. God protect our troops. Thank you.